Okay, my peeps, as I said before, you may use a cheap TI-30, something 40 or below. So, percents, I've always set them up like a proportion. So, percent, or let's write this way, is the number with is, or the part, is another way to look at it, part of the whole thing, over the of, which is the whole thing, equals percent over 100. So the percent is 40, so it'd be 40 over 100 equals the is number, which I don't know, over the of number. The whole thing is 90. So you cross multiply, be 3600 is 100x. Divide by 100, x equals 36. So try this one right now. Use a calculator, then turn me back on. Okay, so we have 220%. That's over 100%. Wow. Equals x over 120. Now use a Z calculator. So 120 times 220 equals 26400. Cross multiply, it's 100x. So divide both sides by 100. The answer is 264. Did you get that? I hope you did. So 8 over the of number, I don't know, is 7 over 100. So you cross multiply, be 800 equals 7x. So take 800 and divide it by 7. And we get 114.29. Round to the 100th place, please. So this is 20 is of, I don't know, 120 over 100. So that would be 2,000 is 120x. So 2,000 divided by 120 is 16.67. Okay, so 30 is what percent? So I don't know the percent of 150. Now, if you want, you could reduce this. We're using calculators, so it really doesn't matter a whole lot. So we have 3,000 divided by 150. So you get 20%. So you do this one over here for me. I'd appreciate it. So it's 80 over 200. Again, you can reduce this if you want. Is x over 100. So 8,000 equals 200x. Divide both sides by 200. And we'd have 40%. Okay, now we have a section that has a bunch of easy ones. So just absolute value 20 minus 30, some basic algebraic operations. So it'd be the absolute value negative 10. So it's 10. So these three, go ahead and do real quick and then turn me back on. Okay, so this is 15. 3 goes into 6 2 times. 2 times 2 is 4. Positive and negative is negative. 3 goes into 12 4 times. 2 is 8. And then 2 times 10 is 20. Divided by 4 is 5. So just a little fun section. Now we have evaluation. Go ahead and see if you can do this section by yourself. Freeze the video and then turn me back on. So whenever you replace a variable, you're always supposed to use parentheses. So the opposite of negative 6 is 6. So negative 6 squared would be 36. Here we have negative 6 minus. Now in this case, parentheses didn't really matter, but that's okay. Negative 6 minus 3 would be negative 9. Here we have negative 6 times negative 2. Multiplying two things that are both negative, the answer is positive. 6 times 2 is 12. And 5z would be 5 times negative 2, which is negative 10. Hey, that was easy peasy chocolate cheesy. Part 4 has left the door. Ha ha ha.